So when they called me back to go for the PET scan, my imaging technician, every other scan that I've had at the cancer center, my my high school friend that I played basketball with, she has always been my tech. She was off that day. And so there was another technician that did my imaging, and his name was Christ. And I had to ask him again. I said, "Did you say your name is Christ?" He said, "Yes." He said, "I'm actually Haitian, and in Haiti, it would be Christ, but in English, it's Christ." I said, "Okay, that's a beautiful name." So again, I feel like these are God winks. Like when God is saying, "I'm here, I'm with you," right? So I have the scan, and my doctor's appointment was that afternoon so she could review the results with me. And so she comes in and she is so ecstatic. I mean, happy. She said well, let me first say this. They took me into an exam room that I have not been in since the day that she diagnosed me. So I ended up in this same room for this appointment. And there are lots of exam rooms in this hospital. So I'm in this exam room and I look up at the whiteboard and I see the scripture that I wrote when I first walked in that room on the day of my diagnosis. And just to recap, and I know I'm not going to give you the whole thing, but I'm going to tell you what the gist of it is. The scripture is 1 Peter 5 and 10, and it says, "After you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace will himself strengthen, establish, and restore you." There's more to it than that, but that's what I can recall off the top of my head. So when I saw that, that was another reminder for me. So we're in this full circle moment back in the same room where I received my diagnosis. Okay, so she walks in, she's so excited and amazed at my scan results. And these are her words. She said, "Let me tell you, I'm so glad that you were one of my last appointments today because we are ending this day on a high note. I'm about to go on vacation. Like, I needed this. It's been a tough day." And she said, "They were using words in your scan report that they just don't use. I rarely see this kind of language in a report." So I'm going to read some of that for you.